Hey everybody, how's it going? Zombie Freak 77 back for another medieval Dynasty video. And today it's the last day of summer. I spent most of the previous day doing stuff like this. What I did, these two bushes were having issues with me. They didn't like the fact that I was doing stuff. So I tried to make it look like they were a part of the plant. Now I have, what is that? That's henbane and berries in the same plant. Kind of cool. And then I have berries and chicory. So yeah, if you have bushes that are in the way, there's an easy way to solve it. That one's a little bit off, but yeah. Yeah, I did the fencing. I put a gate there. Let's go this way. Morning, everybody. Oh, poor guy sitting there all by himself. That's gotta suck. Found out that you don't have to wait for 2 years before those piglets start producing manure. It says it's working in the management tab. Pigsty. Yeah, right now we're in free time, but that was working before, and I know we got some because we were at 8, and I went back to see again, and it was gone. So that means that there were 10, I think. I don't know, but the manure is gone, so it's working. We are getting manure from the little guys. Everybody's just standing in the fields like they own the place. Yep. Okay, I did the fences back here. It's a lot of collecting. I realized I didn't have a gate back here, and the guy was looking after the... What was that? That's a hen, right? Is this a hen house? Yeah. Chica. What's up, Chica? Ah, okay. So yeah, I left that open for now. I'll close it up with a gate once I figure out what's gonna go here. Probably the goose house, but not today. We're going to do some more of Alwin's quest. I want to get to the part that is difficult for me. If you've played this game before, you know which part I'm talking about. If you mention Alwin, that's the first thing I think of. Let's see, we should have a bath first. Oh, shut up. You're fine, you're fine. I'm gonna cut this on the way to Custodia because I want to collect more sticks and stones to pay our taxes next year. So I'll meet you there. Alright, we are in Greater Custodia. Just gotta pick up a couple more sticks. Let's go on, folks. Alice? Alice? Who the fuck is Alice? Tadamir? Just a weird... kind of cool name. Kind of weird, though. Man, Fred, you look tired. Roderick, you look like Alwin. And Bernard, there's that. Me thinking about a dog again. Alright, Alwin's over here. Shall we make some knives and sell them first? I think that's a good idea. 23, I was hoping for 24. Not bad. Look at her. Just giving it to him. You bad boy. You're bad. You're bad, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. Probably has like no time for whippings at the end of the night, huh, buddy? Haha.
Hello there.
If that's even your wife.
Only the best products here.
Okay, I believe you. We do have quite a bit of stuff to sell here. I think I'm going to keep that for winter. Pretty sure. That is what I had decided. There's some mead, 2 of them. It's worth quite a bit. So is the pale ale, 2 pear wine. I think that was it. Quite a bit of stuff. Maybe. Not really. Yeah, this is all crappy stuff.
See you soon.
Yep, later, man. Alright, Al. Let's go see what Al wants. Man, he walks fast. You gonna bitch at me today? Yeah, you gonna say something stupid? I didn't think so. You had to, though. Alwin, my man, what's happening? Hi, Alwin. What's new with you? You look different. I've been thinking a lot lately about what I'm going to do with my life and what I truly desire. No, he's not Forrest Gump. I'm not going to do that. And I want to try something new. I would like to learn how to shoot a bow. Wow, you don't shoot a bow, technically? That would insinuate that you're shooting towards the bow and hitting it, I think. It sounds like a very serious life decision. For me it is. Would you help me find that hunter who sells bows? I don't know what awaits me along the trail, and you clearly know how to survive on the road. An unexpected journey, you say? Count me in. Yes. Great. Lead the way. We can also ask Falibor where the hunter exactly resides. Let's go then. You go or I go? Do you want me to lead the way? Really? You're gonna be my puppy? How are you at swimming? Can you swim? Okay, if you can swim, let's go this way. And I swear to God, if you turn around and take the road, you shut your mouth. You. I told you no lip today. Okay. If you go down another path while I go across in the water, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Because we're just going right there. Nobody, water never hurt anybody except for the Wicked Witch of the West and Dirty Harry. Because then he was just Harry. Oh no! It's the creature from the Dork Lagoon. Ah, it's so scary. Run, he's coming right for me. Alright, Falibor, you should be in here, right? Come on, man, I'm not doing this alone. Let's go. Come on in. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. You dork. Come on, there you go. Hey, Falibor. Hello. Some time ago you mentioned that certain hunter had bows for sale. Could you please tell us where we can find them? Yes, however, it is not him, but her. The hunter's name is Gizella. Gizella? Oh. We'll go with Gizella. Giz for short, I guess. She lives far sorry. She lives far to the west in the village of Lesnica. Thank you. Let's move on. Take care in the forest and on the road. I warn you, though, Gizella has quite a temper. Oh, sweet. We will watch our backs. Thanks for all the advice. You sure do got a purty mouth. Get out of my way, you dummy. Let's go. We're going to Lesnica, which is, oh my god, 10,000 light years away. That's okay. We have editing, right, buddy? Man, you look totally pissed. Is it because of all the jokes I'm cracking at your expense? 'Cause get used to it, pal. You know, I'm walking along this path here, and I'm wondering to myself, surprisingly out loud, I wonder if Alwin can die in this game. What if I decided to, say, go up there where I know there's wolves and boars? What would happen? I'm asking myself this question as we speak, right now. You, me, pal. We need some Mortal Kombat music here. I'm not gonna do that because I want to try this quest. But first, I have to take you on a tour of my village. I've never had a visitor before. I'm quite excited. Alright, man, you ready? You come with me. I'm gonna show you. We'll cut across the grass here this way. Yeah. So this is where everybody lives. It's a quaint little neighborhood. It's going to have some more houses soon. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. This is a fireplace. I think you have one back at Custodia. You just light it up like that. Ooh, fire. Fire bad. All right. If you come along here, I'll meet you. I'll meet you. I'll introduce you to some people if you want. This is Maderica, under suspicion for being a witch, but you coming in? Yeah. She's single and ready to mingle, I think, aren't you?
Hail, friend.
Can I take a look at you? That didn't sound right. Oh, she is living with somebody, but until they have a kid, they're not married. So yeah, this is Alwin. She's a witch. Come on, buddy, this way. This is the guy that keeps all the citizens wet. That's all we have to say about that. This is, I think you're the head witch, aren't you? Like, the witch in charge? Not the head witch. Yeah. How about a sandwich? No? Is it too early for that still? We have all the other people. That's the kitchen. Just keep coming. I don't want you to have any of that. I'm going to show you my house and then we'll continue on. Oh, I forgot to show you Brad and Angelina. Okay, there's my house. Big fucking whoop, right? Let's go see the pigs. Let's go see the pigs. Come on, man. Watch out for my plum trees. You hit my plum trees, I hit your face. Alright, don't ask about the baskets. Medieval Olympics that I just haven't gotten back to yet. There they are! This is Brad. Yeah, he says hello. Isn't it the cutest? Oh my god. And this is Angelina. Angelina, this is Alwin. Oh, see. Hello, Alwin. Alwin. See, she knows you. And oh yeah, and this is Custodia. She's not really important. Not as important as the pigs, right? I would show you the chickens, but it's chicken. Yeah, you want to keep an eye out? I'm just gonna rob this cart here. Iron ore, stone pick. Why stone? Why do I get such crappy stuff? Other people are getting such nice things. I get crap. Are you bad luck? No, because then you would have been there all the other times. Hey, can you read? I don't know. That water is noisy. Can you read? We gotta go to Lesnica. Which one says Lesnica? You're just like lifeless. Alright, whatever. I'm trying to make this adventure fun, and everybody else in the party is being poopy pants. I really suck at insults. On the way back, we maybe stop off for like I don't know, a Big Mac or something. You know? Maybe I could really use a Coke right now. I think it sounds like a good idea. Alright. Gizella. Gizella, sorry. Yes, you are definitely the cool-looking lady in the hoodie. Hey, can you... Alwin, you're being a doofus. Look at you, scared her away. What do you want? Nothing. You're kind of cute. Hello, my friend. Alwin would like to buy a bow from you. Did your friend lose his tongue? Among other things. No, of course not. It's just that I'm more of a talker. You both get on my nerves instant. What kind of business person says that? You're selling things. We're here to buy. You're a perfect match, no doubt. Now let's quit the jabber, lads, and get to the point. Show us your wares. Good. Now you're hitting the right note. Let's make a deal. Great. Alright. Hey, doofus. I guess I'll have to go back and change clothes now. What? She seemed annoyed and probably didn't kill anything in a long time, or anyone. She is intimidating. Probably eats bears for breakfast. Well, you already have a bow. Experience will come in time. Here, take this. A few arrows from my recent acquisition. It's for helping me again. No problem. Anytime. Right, so how about that McDonald's? Hey. How about that McDonald's, huh? Should we... Oh. Oh, I get you your stuff and now I'm nothing? Is that what it is? You're just gonna keep on walking through... That's not even a road. You're gonna get attacked by wolves. I feel like I have an obligation to follow you home just so that people don't think I took you out in the woods and killed you. You know, that would be a really cool feature, is if you had the option of putting your village's name on a piece of wood and pointed it in the right direction for you. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, we are back home and we have to wait for the next day, which is the next season as well. So I'm just gonna go to bed now. I think everybody's... Yeah, it's pretty much time to go to bed. It's been a long day. I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, something happened. A nobleman was passing through your village. He lost his purse in front of you. What will you do? Oh, and people are dicks here, right? Take it for yourself. Let your people have it. Yeah. All villagers got 10 mood. Got 10 mood. Okay. Alright, so it pays to be a bad guy sometimes. Alright, new season. Of course, it's autumn. Oh, the hops are looking sweet. Are they ready yet? Nope, not yet. Because these are usually good by autumn. But I think they have to be planted for a few years first. Oh, look at the fields. Look at the fields. Well, don't look at those ones, but look at these ones. And this giant fucking emptiness right here, dummy. Oh, are the poppies going bad? I don't think I have one of those. Do I? I have a sickle. Let's equip it. There. And let's chop this stuff up before we figure out what we're gonna do next. Those poppies are kind of a pain in the ass, eh? I'm gonna take some cabbage for food. Which, by the way, remember how much I love cabbage. I also love roasted fish meat. It gives +8 food, which is kind of nice. Alright, do I have to do Alwin's story still? I do. Track quest. Now we just gotta go talk to Alwin. We got some stone arrows from him, which is awesome. Much needed. Not sure how many we have. Oh, I got copper arrows from him. Yes. Still gotta make some bolts for that. What is that thing? Crossbow. Alright, I'm heading back to Custodia, guys. No way. No way! They're back! Okay, here we are. We are back at Custodia. I'm going to go up to Alwin and see what's new with him. Maybe he's changed his mind and said, you know what? Working around here is way more fun. Hi! Oh, I can see some fire in those eyes. What are you thinking about so intensively? You are not mistaken. I plan to build an archery target. Do you want to help? Sure. Do I have a choice? I will ignore this question. I can get a straw without any problem, but we need to use some logs and a hammer to build it. You do not need to say anything else. I'll be back with the rest. Yeah, I think I have enough. Hey, here you go. What's next? I know a good place to build it. Follow me. Lead the way. Are you actually going this time? Okay. Does it annoy you when I walk beside you like this? Ladies? Ladies? Yeah. Where are we going, man? I ain't following you into the darkness. I'm not letting a stranger take me into the... You shut your cake hole. Rude. I thought I stole those. I mean, somebody stole those. Man, do you have a shift button? You know, you can run there. I'm quite athletic. I am Rasamir the Great. Where are we going? Are you going to take me for a bath again? I told you we had to stop meeting like that. I don't want to go any further. This is the perfect place. What do you think? Yes, quite suitable. What now? Next, I will practice shooting. If you have time, you can show me how you do it. You are definitely better at it. Well, yeah, we'll wait and see. Yeah, I built it in a flash. Alright, you novice archer, or my novice archer, watch and learn. I think 20 meters away from the target is enough. Show me how it's done. Fine. Alright. Now, if I remember right... Shoot. Is this 20 meters? No, I can't even see it. We have to figure out where 20 meters is. Oh, it's so nice not hearing that rain in your ear. Okay, so let's switch from copper arrows to stone arrows, because that's just a waste. I know I'm not going to make it very far with this, so yeah. Alright, you watching, dipshit? And you want to pull back. And you kind of want to aim... Let's go for between the target and the top piece. Right about there. Accuracy 92. Oh, I'm a little bit further ahead than I have to, or back than I have to be. So move up a little bit more. 100% at 20 degrees, or 20 degrees, really? Meters. Alright, so see what I did there, right? I'm not going to be able to do that when I have to. I should have marked that off. I think it was this part right here. Yeah. Let's do this. Really? Really? Can I drop something here? Can I build something else here? Oh. Hey, wait a minute. No, that's not a bad idea. Let's put the flower pot here. Oh, it's not occupied. What's it occupied by? Dirt? Oh, it's right next to Custodia. Okay, yeah, I won't be able to do that. But we'll try to remember... puff of grass. Hi, and that's how it's done. If you only were as modest as you are accurate. I can't be both. There is a lot of practice ahead of me. I will train more until I am ready to face you one more time. Be prepared for an archery tournament when we meet next. Again. Why do I say the wrong word when the word is obviously again? I accept it. Until next time then. Alright. Now we have to wait for the next season, so I'm going to end the video there. Thank you for watching. A little entertaining today, I think. Just a tad bit. So yeah, I'm probably... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do next in the next video. We'll have to wait and see. I am totally at a loss. I have to wait the entire season for him. So maybe just concentrate more on farming for now. I do have another house to build so we can hire other people for something else. I don't have that much Dynasty reputation. I should be able to get enough, or have enough, if we need to hire somebody. We're still a settlement. Taxes are still, well, we can pay them. It'd be nice if we could pay them right now, but that's going to go up in the winter and then again in the spring. I'm fearing 2,000, probably. That's too bad. Maybe that's another thing I wanted to see before I let you go. When you customize the game, the first thing there is taxes. You can have 0 taxes. Because my next playthrough after I'm done this one, I want to make it the easiest game to build or to play. So there's going to be like no HP, no stamina, no hunger, no thirst, unlimited carry weight. It's just going to be super easy, almost like a creative mode. No poisoning, no temperature, fast crafting. These will be up to 1,000. These will be down as low as they can. I don't know about the number of days per season. I might just keep it at 4. I kind of like the 4. But their needs will be 0. They'll be bandits. Oh, yes, they'll be bandits. But their health will be at 0. Their damage will be at 0. Maybe then we could actually walk up and see if we can knife a bandit. That could be an idea. But until then, guys, this is Rasomir signing off from Custodia. Oh, we need one of those things. What's up, punk bitch? You want to take a picture? Yeah? Hi. How's it going? Yeah, I'll put the archery picture in there just so that people... Oh, don't move! Thank you. Sorry, did I step on your toe? You need to wear fancy shoes, man. Alright, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.